I absolutely despise Tucker Carlson. So please don't take this video for anything other than what I am telling you it is. Tucker Carlson is an abhorrent excuse for a human being. Having said that, in the video clip I'm about ready to show you, he masterfully turns Mike Huckabee's own words against him. He starts out by asking Mike Huckabee if it matters what the American people say, what they think. And of course, Mike Huckabee, yeah, man, this is America. And then he points out how unpopular the war in Iran is. And Mike Huckabee doesn't really have an answer for that.
How much does it matter what Americans think?
Well, it matters every bit what Americans think. That's why Americans vote. It's why Americans have the opportunity to have free speech. We want them to have that.
Okay, so what percentage of Americans support a war with Iran?
I don't know. Do you know?
I do. I think it's around, I saw the numbers yesterday. I think it was like 21%.
Okay.
Is that enough to have a war with Iran?
We don't live in a world where you have a poll taken to find out whether our policy should be a particular direction. Because
I thought you just said that
that's
we
direct
vote.
democracy. No, we care deeply about it. But on the other hand, do we make the decisions of foreign policy and even domestic policy based on
we
what
care
the
deeply
latest
about
poll
it? In
number
what
is?
sense? If we're ignoring it, then in what sense do we quote care deeply about it? Because what I hear is it matters what they think, but it really doesn't matter what they think because.
No, you take it in. You certainly ingest that.
And then what do you do with it once you ingest it?
Then you make sure that you have. No,
you just gotta. It goes out the other end, obviously.
No.
I mean, it was a brilliant turnabout in that interview by Tucker Carlson. I still think Tucker Carlson is an abhorrent piece of shit, but he's 100% right in that instance, right? Does it matter what the American people say? Mike Huckabee, absolutely it does. Free speech. That's why. I mean, that's why we vote. That's why we. Okay, well then, how come we're at war with Iran when only 21% of people agree with it? Well, we don't ask the people for everything. But you know that this is an unpopular war. You know that only 21% of people in this country are in support of this war. It's one of the most unpopular things. It's more unpopular than Donald Trump is right now, if you can believe that. Trump's in the low 30s. The Iran war is in the low 20s. If you gave a shit about what the American people said and thought and wanted, we wouldn't be at war with Iran. As a matter of fact, if you gave a shit about what the American people wanted, what the American people thought, America would look very different right now. We would have a higher living wage. We would have universal health care. Access to abortion would be protected. This war in Iran wouldn't be going on if we gave a shit about what people actually thought. But as much as I dislike the man, that was a brilliant turnaround in that interview.